Welcome to No Smoke TV. Today we have the Queen of Bling in the building. She's also known as Cardi B's nail tech. How you feeling today, Queen?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great. I see you in the shop right now.
Yes.
It's busy over there today?
Not really.
Where you at, in Harlem or in the Bronx?
No, I'm in the Bronx.
Okay, you around my neighborhood.
Yeah.
But you from the Bronx though? You grew up in the Bronx.
Right. I'm in the Bronx for 30 years.
All right, so on that matter, let's go back a little bit to you growing up in Cambodia. How was it like growing up in Cambodia?
So growing up in Cambodia is really stressful, and Cambodia is always like it's a poor country like back then, not like now. Now everybody like have house and stuff. Before we live in Cambodia, is no shelter, no food, no nothing.
No, nothing. And
No.
you were telling me you was living like in a shelter, like something like that out there, like in a camp or something like that?
Yeah, I was in after Cambodia. I run to Thailand, and I live in the Thailand camp for 3 months, and then they take me back to the Cambodia, Khmer Rouge, the bad people, and we scared. We had to run away again, and then it's stressful life, and we separate with our family. Everybody separate because we scared. Like when we cannot scream. My mom, like she very nice person, and she go tell her friend, let's go. And my father walk like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, like 2 seconds. And we cannot scream because the corn tree is so tall.
Oh, the corn trees, they big.
Yeah. And then you cannot make noise. If you make noise, they find out that you get killed.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So my mom and my dad and my sister and walk first, and they go first, and we cannot find them. And me, my little brother, we walk, and my mom had to swimming from the river, save me and my brother. Lucky she know how to swim. If not, we all die.
Very lucky.
And then and then me and my brother and my little brother and my mom, we walk, and then have Thai people. They feel bad for us, and they save us and take us go live at their house for like maybe 1 month. And the government say, oh, you cannot keep immigrant. You keep immigrant, you're gonna get fined like million. And that family, they poor. And only husband and wife, and the wife is pregnant. And he said, oh, I'm sorry, they speak Thai, but I don't understand, but I still know what is going on. And then they throw us out, and we had to walk. Yeah, we had to walk, no food, nothing. But Thai people, they kind of nice. Some Thai people, like they plant a lot of fruit. They see me and my mother walk like that, and they throw the fruit for us to eat.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. Not like Cambodia people.
Wow, that was hard though. How old was you at this time? How old was you?
That time I'm like maybe like 7.
Wow, you were so young going through this too.
Yeah, and then we walk, and then we walk to the Thai camp again, but it's different camp. And we lived there for only a little bit, and they take the bus, come pick us up, and say, oh, I'm gonna take you guys go to different camp. The camp is better than this one. You know where they put us?
Where?
Throw us down the mountain, like on top of the mountain, but we have to walk down to the mountain. It's all bomb, and so many people die, and a lot of people go before us. They die, they step the bomb, and they die, and a lot of maggots on their body. I'm so young to see
a horrible death too.
Sometimes I have my nightmare, like you see something like that, you have nightmare, you're so young. And then we had to walk like 6 months to Cambodia, no shelter, no food, no nothing.
Wow.
And I'm a homeless. Actually, I tell you the truth, I'm a homeless almost a year.
You was homeless? You was homeless out there for a year?
Yeah, like no like the homeless here have people give you food, give you money. The homeless like me have no food, no nothing. We just eat everything, whatever you see on the floor, like dirty water. We have to eat, we have to drink, we have to drink.
Sorry to hear that. But don't cry. Look, you know why? Because you're blessed today. Look at you today. Look what you got behind you. You got 2 shops.
Yeah.
You're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed. And I was gonna get into I didn't want to, but how was it, since we're in the topic, you was homeless, how was it losing a little brother to starvation? Did that happen at the same time?
No, my brother, like we work like 6 months, and then my brother, he have chicken pop. And then, like when you have chicken pop, you catch the rain, you catch the sun, and and we don't really have that much clothes. And then sometime in the nighttime is really cold. And then he catch chicken pop and he have diarrhea, and then he died.
Damn. Sorry to hear that. You was going through a real tough childhood, I see. A real tough childhood.
Yes.
And nobody would have knew that either, because you're the queen of bling and you're always smiling. You're always smiling.
Yes.
So okay, enough of that then. We want to talk about your parents though. Your mom was a street vendor and your dad was a cook, right?
Yes, in Cambodia, my dad is a cook. Like he cook for wedding and stuff, and my mom is she sell like like the hot dog stand, like over here the hot dog stand. Yeah. My mom was selling soda, selling orange juice, and for survive. And we actually in Cambodia we live really good until the Khmer come in and take everything from us. Like it's very sad.
Damn, it's real. I didn't know it was that bad out there. It's real bad.
Yeah.
But then you moved
like from 1975 to 1979. And 1979, the Vietnamese soldier come save us. If not, we all die.
And my dad fought in the Vietnam War.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you moved to then you moved with your brother to Montreal, Canada.
Yeah, and then I'm going from Cambodia, and then I go to Vietnam, and I live in Vietnam camp, and my brother we live like a year, and we find our father, sister, and brother, and my brother sponsor me to Canada. Actually, my father supposed to sponsor me to United States, but it take too long, so my brother sponsor us to Canada.
Nice. How was it living in Canada?
Oh, in the Canada, I live in a good life, like
big difference.
Not big different life. And then I go to high school, and one summer I go pick strawberry to
Oh, you was picking strawberries?
Yeah, one basket of strawberry like 25 cents. That time 25 cents is big. Like you can buy a lot of stuff for 25 cents. Like you can buy like 2-3 bags of chips.
You can buy a pizza.
Yeah, back then. So it was really good.
And I see you worked at a dental office too.
So when when I get to Canada, I go pick up the soda can.
You was picking up soda cans?
With my mom.
Wow.
Because my brother himself, he work himself, and he have a family, and he have a regular job. So, we want to help. And when I get to Canada, what I eat? I eat instant noodle every day.
What, oodles and noodles? The noodles?
Instant noodle, instant.
It's like ramen noodles, basically, right?
Yeah, ramen.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we don't have that much money, and and I'm young. That time I'm only like 14, 15. And then you know, and me and my mom, we was, you know, find anything survive because we found a poor country. And then we also go get the, I don't know, you know about, you know, the worm from the dust.
The what?
The worm from the dust, like they take that to make the makeup.
I didn't know
You
that.
know,
I don't know about
the
makeup too much.
whoever know about the makeup make from, they're not gonna use no more.
Y'all hear that?
So me and my mom at nighttime, we put the light right here and we go pick up the worm. But I'm not picking it up. I scare worm. So my mom always pull the worm, the brown worm, this long from the from the ground, and then put in the container. And one container they give like $25 or $10.
So a
like,
worm.
Yeah, the
And
worm. I don't know what is that called. Is the dust worm.
A dust worm? I don't know what. I never heard that. They'll probably.
Yeah, when it's raining, it come out.
Oh like.
Yeah, you never see it?
Nah.
You
said like a fog, like a mist.
Anna, what is that worm from the dust? The worm long and brown. Huh? What?
Earthworm.
Earthworm, yes.
Oh,
Earthworm.
okay. I know
Yeah, earthworm. Yeah.
Thank you, Anna.
That is my daughter.
Oh,
Yeah.
your daughter's there. Tell her to say hi.
Yeah, her name's Yandy.
All right. So before you became a nail tech, I see you was interested like hairstyling. You was interested in doing that.
So before I became to the nail style, I go to school for beauty school called I take my license for cosmetology. And you know what I do? Like when I wash people's hair, you know, some people don't wash their hair for 3 months. And then when I wash the hair, like it turned like all black water. I say, oh, I gonna do? I say, do I have to do everybody hair like that? And then I thinking about the blow dry is killing me too. You know, the blow dry, you have to stand there, pull people hair for an hour. You know, I don't think hair is my style. And then I go to a couple nail salon to see what I'm doing. Like, and I learn, you know, I see people do nail. I say, oh, I really interesting, you know, like it don't hot. It's not hot like hair. Hair, you have to color, you have to, you know, blow dry, you have to curly iron. Oh my God. And you have to stand up all day. And at least nail, you can sit down and look like you're relaxing a little bit, you know, like that.
Cause y'all women be in the hair salon for like 4 hours.
Yes. I don't know how everybody, you know, like get hair done like 6 hours, 8 hours. I cannot take that.
I don't know how y'all do it. Like y'all have lunch there. Y'all have a drink there. Y'all have a whole. It's like a whole day there.
I have no patience for hair.
So that's what made you do nails.
Right. So make me do nail. I go do nail at, you know, one of my sister-in-law salon. Like, yeah. And then I work for her for 3 months. Like in the beginning, I do pedicure. And I say, I don't want to do pedicure. I really want to learn how to do nail. And I learn myself to file my nail, put powder on my own nail, everything, until I drill my cuticle, everything, until it's all bleeding, because I really want to learn.
And you learn on your own.
Yeah, and back then nobody teach you to do nail like this day. This day you can go to so many workshops, and they so damn lucky, you know.
And you have a class.
Yeah, now I'm a teacher.
So if y'all want to sign up, holla at Jenny. She got something for y'all.
Yeah, I have the nail class almost every month. I have in Miami. I have May 16, 17. I have June 6 and 7 in Las Vegas and New York. Wow. I don't know what day. I have to look at.
Wow, busy woman.
Yeah.
And look at your. We'll talk about that later. I was gonna say, look at your journey from childhood to now. Look at that. But when you was working with your sister-in-law, how that didn't last that long, correct?
No, it's they treat me nice, just like I want to be my own boss. So that time I had only like $3,000. I tell you the truth, I had only $3,000, and I have to borrow money from somebody to open a little nail salon. And me myself and I worked by myself for 2 years, and I have no money to hire people. So I work myself. And after this 2 year, after the 2 year, and then like I'm in the area like Albanian, Italian, and I think they really racist, and like every time you talk to them, like, and I try to get conversation to them, like, oh, how you doing? What is your name and stuff? And a lady say, oh, you so annoying.
Really?
I say, yes. And I say, and that time I don't even really speak English, and I ask her back. I said, what is annoying mean? You say, and then you see FB me. You say I pretend I don't know what is annoying. I say, Miss, I really don't know. And like, and she say something. Yeah, she
negative.
And then I say, oh, I don't want to stay here, because and right there at the corner of my house too. It's so easy. And then I sell my salon to somebody, and then I moved to Harlem. I opened a salon in Harlem. So Harlem, I stay in Harlem for 17 years, and then I come to the Bronx.
The Bronx. And what's the Bronx shop name?
Jenny Spa. Let me tell you about Harlem first. Okay. I go to Harlem, it's more racist.
Really?
Yes. So in Harlem, everybody call me Ching. Everybody call me Ching Chong Chang, or everybody call me like Jenny from the block, Jenny from every block, and then Jenny from the bow.
But I can understand Jenny from the block. I
know Jenny from the block. That is after J-Lo a song come out.
Yeah, that's J-Lo.
They call me Jenny from every block. So in the beginning, they call me Jenny from the bow. And then she say, oh, you want me to send you back to the bow? I say, excuse me, I don't come from the boat. I come from the plane. Because that time I don't really speak English too. And then they F me, I F them back.
As you should.
And then they, like, if they say, they mostly in Harlem is like, how you call that? West Indian
minority is us minorities.
Yeah, minority. So they always like, oh, you are F Chinese, and then if you Spanish, I gonna say you F Spanish. If you black, I gonna say whoever say that to me, like whatever country they come from, I gonna F them back. And they say, oh, you cannot say that. I say, why I cannot say that? Because you say, oh, this is my country, it's not your country. They tell me that. So I tell you the truth, the Chinese people will assault them since back then, but nobody come out or talk anything about that. But now I'm really happy, like everybody come out with, stop hate Asian. And
how do you feel about that? I was gonna get into that because what you were saying with the, like, everybody giving you hate, it was basically racist towards you.
So back then, it's really hurt me. I cry every day because, I don't speak English, and then people sometimes I finish their nail, they not even pay me. They pretend like, when you don't speak English, people keep step on you.
They taking advantage because you don't speak the language.
You don't speak the language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even I had one girl, after she come down to pedicure, she smacked me. She smacked me and pulled my hair. Because, when I tell her son to move, but I just tap her son, and she say, I just tap her son. I say, like, you had to move like because I need to work. And then she say, oh, you hit my son. And the thing that I don't hit, and her son tell her like, oh, she didn't hit me, mom, you stupid, like
the
that.
son said that to the mother.
Yes, that's
still,
why she mad. That's why she mad. That's why she mad, and she came down. She pulled my hair. She smacked the shit out of me because she big and I'm small, and then I'm only like 105 pounds, and
bully.
she like 200 something pounds.
Like a bully.
So yeah, and that's why I feel this day like people get beat up just like me back then, and it hurt me. It really hurt me. Yeah, it's sad. That's why I really want to come out. I'm lucky like today you asked me about that. I don't care about people say anything about me. I don't care about die, okay? I have to say.
You always got to speak up. Always got to speak up.
Yes, because I have to speak up for all Asian. Even I'm not come from China, and I'm, like right now I'm Asian American now. I'm citizen, so I'm Asian American. All my kid is Asian American too. And then people always do something to Asian American. What the Asian American gonna do with China and Asian American? We all different country. You understand? Like even Corona, they say about from China, but it's not every Chinese people fault. You understand?
Nobody said that but one person. That
Trump.
We got him out the office though.
So when I hosting the card like Stop Hate Asian, and people always say like, oh, they cuss me out too. They say, oh, you are racist, this and that. I say, what is gonna be racist? I say Stop Hate Asian.
Yeah, you standing up for your people.
Even Black Lives Matter. I still poll for that. I poll for Black Lives Matter too. So why nobody say I'm racist? You understand? And then when I post my own people, and then you guys say I'm racist. And then I really thankful to Rihanna. I'm really thankful to her. She showed us so much love.
What's she doing?
She protects. She protects in the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh, Rihanna, she did.
Yeah.
I missed that.
I can send you the picture.
Yeah, I want to see that. That's good. As she should. When they had the thing on Columbus Circle, I was there.
Really?
Yeah, MC Jin was there too. He was rapping. You know MC Jin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was rapping. He was there. Andrew Yang was there. It was a nice time. It was a nice time.
I thinking like a lot of people using Asian people, like even celebrities have a lot of Asian people do their hair, their nail, their makeup. I think everybody support us too. You understand? Like I think everybody support everybody. It cannot become like, oh, you Asian, I'm American, I'm Black, I'm Spanish. Cannot be like this. I think after the COVID, I really want everybody to love each other. The COVID killed a lot of people, and then whoever live in this life right now supposed to thank God and supposed to love each other. No more hate.
Exactly, no hate. Just love each other and look at each other as equal. We all human. We all bleed the same. We all piss the same. We all shit the same. But on that note, now that you talk about celebrities, how does it feel doing Cardi B's nails? And you've been doing her nails before she blew up, right?
Yes.
How long you been doing it since when?
So I've been doing her nail like since 8 years ago.
8 years ago. And
yes.
she blew up like, it was like what, 6 years ago, right? 5-6 years ago?
Yes.
Yeah, she went up. Oh, so you caught her right in time. And she's still loyal? She still goes to you?
Yes. But after COVID, she live in LA. I'm not really trouble no more.
Oh, you used to travel out there to see her.
Right.
Got you. But you do have another Yandy Smith. You do Yandy's nails too, right?
Yes, I do Yandy Smith and Kimbella first.
Oh wow.
Because I do the whole like VH1. That's why I my name come out first, you know, when I do VH1.
Nice. So
and then I'm famous because Yandy. I'm famous because Yandy, because she told me to do Instagram.
Oh, she's the one that told you to get on Instagram.
Yes, she said, Yandy, you're so talented, you're so amazing. Why you let your talent like nobody know? Only this neighbor know about you. So she say, you know, create Instagram. I say, what is Instagram? And then I don't even know, and she teach me.
And look at you.
And I never forget about her.
And you still talk to her. You still do her nails, right?
I don't do her nail no more because Yandy, she don't like crazy nail now. She like simple, like manicure. You know, Yandy, she don't like crazy nail. But then I do her whole wedding.
You did her whole wedding?
Yeah, I do her whole wedding nail, like her bridesmaid, everybody.
Ooh, I knew that was a nice check.
I do for them for free.
Really?
I do for her wedding.
Wow. That's love. That's how you know it's a friendship. You did it for free.
Because you know, like people nice to you, you have to nice to people back. You never forget where you come from.
Exactly. And that's a problem with people nowadays. They forget.
I never forget.
Good. I know you don't. Earlier when we were talking about you growing up, like it hit you. I saw the tears coming out, it hit you. So I know you never forget.
Never.
So how does it feel being the IPO ambassador?
Oh my God, it means the world to me.
And I know you always talking about the ambassador.
The OPI.
OPI. There you go. I'm sorry, OPI ambassador.
Yes, it means a lot to me. You see in my bag, it's all OPI stuff. You see all the nail polish.
And you're the ambassador for all that.
Yes.
Nice. When did that happen?
So it happened November. You know, like it happened November. I've been talking to them for almost a year, and then finally I got it. Oh,
so you've been trying to get that position?
No, I don't try to get the position.
Oh, okay.
They reach me out.
Okay. And it was a process.
Yes.
Got you. And you have a partnership with Swarovski, I see.
Yeah, I also sell Swarovski because you know, I'm a Swarovski you know, official. So this day Swarovski don't wanna do sell any Swarovski for nail no more.
They don't want to?
No, because they think I don't know what happened. Maybe they think the nail people make the Swarovski look cheap. I do believe that. I do believe that because a lot of nail people, they charge people way cheap for the Swarovski, you know.
Okay. So no more?
No more.
So I see you was named Nail Artist Influencer of the Year in 2019 and 2020, correct?
Yes.
In the American Influence Awards. So how was it feel?
The first time, oh my God. The first time when I walked in on the stage, my leg was shaking so much. I cannot really walk. I tell you the truth, I cannot really walk. And then I see the Orient is blank because I don't look at the Orient because I'm so scared. I look at the ceiling. You know, I look at the on top.
But
I don't see nobody. And Kim Kardashian is in front of me. I don't even know she in front of me. And then when I walk down to the front, she keep tell me walk to the back because I don't even look. And then I walk on the stair. I think I gonna fall down, but I sit down first, and everybody think I fell, but I didn't fall down. I'm not gonna make me embarrassing like that. And then I sit down because my leg was shaking so much. I'm so exciting. I'm too exciting. Like I never had that dream before. You understand? Like I never think I gonna won.
Wow. And
it means so much to me. Like you have not you come from nothing and now you are somebody.
you came from a struggle. You can't and we're gonna get into that because you said you got a book you coming up with. You working on a book right now?
I cannot find anybody write my book. I don't think people want to write my book.
I know. Listen. I know. I did an interview with a gentleman named Cornell Bunting. He has 16 novels and about 14 children books. I'm gonna reach out to him. You probably heard of him, Cornell Bunting. I'm gonna reach out to him. I'm gonna reach out to him and let him know that you're trying to write a book.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I wish I can write my book. If I write my book, I have a lot of women too. Like don't give up, and you know a lot of women they say I'm inspire them, and every day sometimes they direct message me. They say thank you so much, Yandy, because of me. I don't give up my life. I don't give up to do now. I don't give up to do this, do that. And sometimes I'm lazy, like I don't want to get up in the morning, go to work. But every time I see you, you make me want to do it. You make me want.
Your story is real. And you have to write a book because you have a real story from you growing up. You said you was eating off the streets, moving to...
Listen, you cannot believe what I eat. I never tell you guys. So I'm going to see you guys read my book.
She didn't tell us, so she's gonna leave that for the book. She didn't tell us a lot. She said she's gonna leave a lot for the book, so she gave us a little sprinkle today.
Right.
Well, is there anything else you want to say regarding your business or classes that you have for people to join?
So I wanna, you know, this year I try to help all young women. They want to learn how to do nail. I know COVID killing everybody. And then, you know, a lot of young women cannot find a job. I think it's time for them to learn how to do nail. And, you know, nail this day, the supply, everything after COVID, oh my God, you don't really make money no more. If be an owner, whoever is a worker, they make more money than the owner. I tell you the truth.
Really?
Yeah, I want to sell my salon in Manhattan. Whoever want interesting to buy, you guys can DM me at Nail on 7. Contact.
It's more expensive because it's in Manhattan. The rent, I could imagine.
No, my rent in Manhattan is so cheap. It's only $2,000. But the thing that my son don't want to do to help me, so I have nobody take care of. Yeah,
it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot for me because this day I'm kind of, you know, I'm old and I overwork from my body back then, and now my body it's overwork.
You don't look old.
My birthday coming.
When's your birthday? Next week. What you got planned for your birthday?
I don't know. You know, every year been like this couple year or two, 3 years already. My mom passed away. My brother passed away the same month of my birthday, and it kind of very sad. Like this 2-3 years, I didn't do nothing, and people keep telling me, "Oh, this year you have to do something," but I don't think this year I want to do anything either. I just, you know, celebrate a little bit on my salon with the worker and, you know, with the client. That's all. My friend is my client. I love my client.
Coming to work brings you joy.
Right. And then I also did therapy because, you know, like every time they sit on my chair, it's 2-3 hours. And then we talk about family. We talk about this. Sometimes they fight with their husband and I can bang them. They want a divorce. I can bang them, don't divorce. I'm an experienced woman, so I know a lot of things like you're supposed to do or you're not supposed to do. You know, sometimes you think like, oh, my man is bad, and you never know, you get next one is worse. And then, you know, like, and you have kid with that person, you should keep it because every man is almost the same.
You've been through a divorce. That's why you say that, correct?
Yes.
And it was a hard divorce? No,
my ex, he's really nice to me, but you know, but just we cannot just our attitude is different, so we can mix. Yeah. It don't go together.
But
just like you the cover to cover a coffee cup, and then you use that coffee cup to cover the real cup. It's
oh
not
yeah, gotcha.
it's not it's
It's
not
not
together.
working. It's not
Yeah,
working.
it's
But
not
you
working.
but you got a new husband today.
Yeah.
Happy.
So I want to say thank you to my husband too. He always support me, and without him, I don't have this salon like this big, because me, every time I'm so scared about do something new and stuff. And he always convinced me like, oh, do it. You don't try. If you don't try, how you gonna know it work or not? And then me, I always scared losing money and stuff like that, because I work hard for my money, and like, at me, I always work money and take for my kid. I don't go vacation all these 24 years.
You
I
should.
ne- I never go vacation. It's only once a year we take vacation 1 week with all the kids. And me, my husband, we never go vacation.
Y'all need to. You know that it feels so good, because they say that helps out with relationships a lot. You know how you live in a house all day together, arguing about stuff. When you go on vacation, y'all leave all that stuff in the house and just act like
Oh
this.
no, not me. If I go vacation, I take everything with me in my head.
Oh no,
Oh,
Danny.
what I gonna do with my business without me? And what my kid gonna do? I go vacation. I always call them and look like I don't have no vacation. I always be like this. I always like be
Worried.
like family mom, and
Concerned.
because I have a bad childhood. I don't want my kid to have a bad childhood. But my 3 other kids, they don't have childhood, because I never have time to take care of them, because I'm a single mother back then. And then I'm working so hard. I'm not on welfare. I never want to be on welfare. And then I have 3 kids, and a lot of my customers, like, they are social worker. They say, Jenny, let's go do food stamp. I say no. I leave that food stamp for poor people, not for me.
Aren't you? You're a good woman. And you know what? You know what made you that good woman? Your whole story from when you was a child. Everything you've been through made who you are today.
You know what I do? Like, I always help people, but I never get return. But when I have something happens, another person always come help me. Like,
that's God.
like,
that's God. That's God looking out for you.
Right. I always have somebody look out for me.
Because you're always looking out for someone. And when you do a good gesture and don't expect nothing in return, it's the best thing in life.
You do something for somebody, don't expect the same person return. That person never return to you, but another person gonna return.
Exactly.
But this 4 year, I've been go through a lot. I scratch a lot, because my mom passed away, my brother passed away, and my house had fire. And
house caught on fire too.
Yeah, guess what? Who give me money? Yandy. She bring me $1,000. She drive from New Jersey, bring to my salon, and she hugged me and she dropped her tear.
Wow, she's really a good woman. Yandy's really a good woman.
I never forget about her. Whoever do good thing with me, I never forget.
And I see you say her name a lot, Yandy. I guess she's a good friend to you.
Yeah.
You should call her today or tomorrow then.
She's busy.
When was the last time you spoke to her?
I spoke to her like, I think a couple months ago. I call and say hi. Yeah.
You know, it's COVID, so you can't really see people too much.
Right.
Yeah, you think everybody that course got it, so I don't like people around me too much.
I think the COVID. I don't know. I never get it, and I drink this thing. I show you.
Yeah, show me. I want to know.
I drink this thing. Like, when I go on set, everybody have COVID, but I don't have.
What's it called? Cell signal
I see.
supplement?
No, I see. a C.
Where they sell
It's
that
this is from United States, but United States people don't know. But around the country like Asia or Australia, everybody drink it, and a lot of people have cancer. Like the cancer just started, they drink this for a year, and then the cancer gone.
Really?
I don't know, but let me tell you secret. I never tell anybody.
Tell me.
Like last year in April, like the COVID just started, right? And then my arthritis is killing me, and lucky, like we off for 6-7 months, I can stay home and rest. And I tell you, I cannot get up from the bed because my arthritis is killing me, and I cannot hold a can of soda. I can't.
Bad? It was that bad.
Yeah, that bad. Because I cannot hold a can of soda. Every time I hold it really hurt me. And the hurt that nobody understand how hurt are you. Like my kid, my husband, they don't understand like how my body hurt. And they always think like, oh my gosh, you're so dramatic. And you know what? I cry all the time without let them know. Because
you're a tough woman, I'll tell you that. You tough.
I'm really painful that time. I say I'd rather die than survive. You understand? Like I rather don't have money than have my life. And that's why now I don't really work too much. I don't really care about money too much because after that I say let me relax a little bit. Before I used to work like 14 hours a day and 7 days. Now I don't. I'm in the salon. I just let the worker work. I don't really work no more.
You shouldn't. You worked hard to be in that position where you don't work no more.
Yeah. You want to say hi to the interview?
Yeah, let me say hi.
I want to show you my husband.
Hey, there's the husband. Hey, how you doing?
This is my husband.
He spoke real good about you. She spoke real good about you.
So his name is Billy.
Hey, Billy. I heard you her #1 supporter.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let y'all go back to what y'all was doing, and I want to give a shout out to you because you are a very strong woman. You grew up in hard times, and look at you today, looking fabulous. You're married to a wonderful man. You got 2 businesses. You got a class. You're the ambassador.
And I have my wonderful 5 kids.
Wonderful 5 kids. I was getting there.
You're getting there? How many kids you have?
No, I ain't got no kids. I said I was getting there. I was gonna get to your kids. I had no kids. I was kidding. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not having kids now because all my friends that have kids right now, they complaining because of the homeschool. So I'm like, I'm gonna hold on that anyway. So
thank you so much for having me.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Jenny. It was a pleasure talking to you. And I'm gonna tell Cornell Bunting about the book thing.
Okay.
Because the world definitely needs to hear your story. You have a crazy story. And she didn't, like I told you, she didn't tell us all the story. She just sprinkled us a little bit of stuff. She got more to say. So look out for the book. She's definitely gonna work on that book. Thank you for stopping by, Jenny. It's been a pleasure.